Hello, America. My name is Chris Taylor, and today I want to bring to you an interview that I conducted with the presidential candidate, Johnny Politics, who also has a small project coming out on August 30th, self-titled Johnny Politics. As mentioned in the video, we wanted to sit down with the candidate and ask him a couple questions on why he's running for president. A quick disclaimer as well, the viewpoints and thoughts shared by Johnny do not reflect my own. So with that being said, let's get the interview started. America, land of the free, home of the brave. Many say that anything is possible in this country, and for one small town rapper, he's taking that term literal. Today, I'm sitting down with Johnny Politics, head of the Bad Only Party, trying to steal the hearts of Americans across the country. With the 2024 presidential race happening soon, we wanted to sit down with the candidate to ask him the hard questions. Why is he running for president? And with all this new publicity, how is he taking it? Pause. What? You said, how is he taking it? Pause. That's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. Excuse me? You ain't got to apologize. We can keep it rolling. Okay, anyway, Mr. Politics, well, let's mention the elephant in the room. Your announcement to run for president has taken many by surprise. With no prior political background, what makes you think you're a good fit for the president of the United States of America? Well, Chris, several centuries ago, pioneers crossed across the sea to find this great land. With my campaign, I wanted to start something new, something fresh. Mr. Politics, that sounds great, but one of your policies that you recently discussed said that if elected, all Americans would receive a 1996 Honda Civic and 2 B words. Wait, we can't say. Johnny's up against a lot of competition this year. With Vice President Kamala Harris running and former President Donald Trump running, it's going to be tough for Johnny to break through. So some of your competition says that you're not equipped to run the country. They say that having no political background is too much of a risk. What do you have to say to this? Well, I've been dealing with that ever since I announced I was running. Right now, we have a senile 80-year-old man running our country. Before that, we elected an orange businessman to run our country during one of the scariest times in history. I think electing a rapper isn't too far-fetched. You say you have a lot of haters. Do you think it may be because of the way that you dress? Are you serious right now? As serious as Joe Biden losing his mind. I'm not putting the glasses on. You just put the glasses on. I'm not putting those stupid glasses on.
A few moments later.
You feel cooler now, don't you? I feel like a idiot. Although Johnny has great ambition, he does come with a lot of controversy that surrounds him. You recently tweeted, ride right past Jake, go get my ass ate. Indeed, I did. What were you telling Americans with this tweet? Well, I believe it's any American's freedoms to get their ass ate. And it's one of the true freedoms that I enjoy as an American. The great amount of men and women that this country has produced by getting their salad tossed is amazing. As well, the lyric derives from Cameron, who himself is a diplomat. If I may interject, Cameron isn't actually a diplomat. He's just part of the rap group named Dipset. Dipset, diplomat, tomato, tomato. What I'm saying is I believe it's any American's freedom to get their ass ate. Okay? You've also been on record saying that if elected, you would change the Oval Office to the Oral Office. Is this not disrespectful? I think it's disrespectful not to call it the Oral Office. I'm running the goddamn country. I think it's okay for me to get head every once in a while. And I'm just following in the footsteps of Bill Clinton. Johnny also has very interesting policies that he wants to pass if elected. Mr. Politics, can you explain some of your policies that you discussed recently? Of course, I have great pillars that my campaign is running on. For instance, get your money up, not your funny up. It's going to help all these bum-ass get their money up, which I think a lot of right-wingers will go for it. As well, in my other act, chase a check, never chase a chick, is going to help us look towards the future. And them lyrics derive from future because the future is where we're headed. Understood. What is your stance on the border? Trump said that they're bringing over rapists and drug dealers. While I don't 100% agree with that, he failed to mention all the baddies like Violet Meyer and Sofia Vergara that the border is allowed coming over. Now, we all love Latina mommies, correct? Who am I to stop all these baddies from coming over? That's why I'm introducing baddies over bad guys. We're only going to allow the hottest Latina mommies over here, nothing else. Another policy you had was to change the faces on the dollar bills. Could you explain this? Of course. Now, right here, We have Chief Keef on the $300 bill. Why not introduce a new bill for us to flex our money with? Now, if we keep going, another large bill is Andre 3000 on the $3,000 bill. I would love to have this in my pocket. I think anyone that wants to flex their money, that actually gets their money up and not the funny up, is going to love to have this $3,000 bill. Now, again, we're all about making our dollars, right? But we're going to switch it over to a coin. We have 50 Cent on the 50 cent coin. He said, get rich or die trying. I'm behind that. I respect that. Now, if we continue, who do we have next? Who do we have next? Well, we all love Snoop Dogg, right? Why not replace Ulysses S. Grant with Snoop Dogg, everybody's favorite uncle? Now, let's continue. Who do we have next? You guys would not believe who we have next. We have Obama. Me, I'm the second black president, first black president on the $100 bill. Two of the greatest rappers as well on the 20 right here. Biggie and Tupac, always respect the dead. Now, let's continue. Who do we have next? We have Lunes on the $5 bill because guess what? They got 5 on it. Now, we have J. Cole on the dollar bill because he had a dollar in the dream. And like a lot of Americans, they just have a dollar in the dream. Now, let's continue. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? We have Lincoln on the 10 because Lincoln freed the slaves. Shout out to Lincoln. And lastly, we have Kehlani on the dime because guess what? Kehlani is a dime. Shout out to you, Kehlani. Johnny also isn't your average politician. He also has a small project coming out on August 30th, self-titled Johnny Politics. One of your lyrics in your song said, if they want to run a fade, I'll box them up like Cassius Clay. Do you believe that violence is always the answer? Honestly, Chris, sometimes you gotta whoop some ass. If America was a woman, what would you say to her? What does she look like? I don't know, man. American? We talking Asian, black, Spanish, red, white, blue. You gotta be specific, man. I don't know, man. She's whatever you want her to be. Well, I'm picturing a 5'11" obese white woman. Why is she obese and 5'11"? Don't judge me. It's my America. She can be whatever she wants to be. Don't judge. Now, my version is a 5'11", tall, obese white woman from Kentucky. Now, I'm going to tell her, let's spend this taxpayer money on something dirty. Well, I'm not talking Epstein dirty. I'm talking 5 Big Macs and McFlurry dirty. All right, cut. Can we cut, please? Jesus Christ, this man. While Johnny may seem like a crude guy, he wants Americans to know he has a soft side. What is one thing that you think voters have misconceived about you? That I'm just a rapper. I'm actually a smart guy. Did you know? The Ice Cream Truck song's actually racist. You see this suit? Just know that I bleed red for this country. And if elected, I just want to amplify that more to the world. Well, folks, that's all the time that we have today. Mr. Politics, thank you for being here. And being honest, I don't know if you're going to win, but good luck. Be safe and have a great night, America. Man, thank God this is over, man. I'm trying to get some head, man. Where the Jesus Christ? God damn.
Johnny, I'm watching them politics. The gang is a fucking conglomerate. 23 join, I'm dominant. We on the rise, they don't stop in there. Hang with the wolves, so they showing their hangs. Drinking on